What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I don't have anything really to preface this case with, like I don't have anything that I have to say other than just trigger warning, this case does involve children. I will not be going into like graphic detail or anything, but I'm just letting you guys know that this does involve kids. It's going to be a very, very short video, but I just couldn't believe that I hadn't heard about this case until I saw a TikTok about it. So that is why I am going to be covering it, because I think it raises a lot of very interesting questions. In January, a 12-year-old girl ran upstairs to where her sleeping parents were, and she woke them up and told them that she had just stabbed her 9-year-old brother. Now, we won't be using the names of the kids because it's about a 9 and a 12-year-old, so for that reason alone, just their names I don't think have been printed anywhere, which is a good thing. So it happened just before midnight in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The city's firefighters and emergency medical technicians from a contract ambulance service were the ones to arrive on scene, and they performed CPR and they tried to kind of revive him a little bit before taking him away to a hospital. They did perform a surgery on him, however, he passed away around 2:30 a.m. and it was in fact due to the injuries that he had sustained from the stabbing. The 12-year-old girl was taken into custody at Tulsa's Family Center for Juvenile Justice, and she stayed there for a few days, I believe, according to police statements. I think she was at most, she was there 2 days, but I really think she was only there for 24 hours. So in the state of Oklahoma, children 12 and younger are prohibited from being held. However, she could have been held at the juvenile facility for 5 work days, but like I said, I think that she was only there for 24 hours. She had obtained a counsel for the case. The police department's child crisis unit was handling it as well. The kids' mom, Lydia, said, "From what we found, it looks like it was a medication issue, not anything else. It's like a manic episode of some kind." So the little girl had been on ADHD medication for 5 years, but she had stopped taking it for the second time. The first time it was because she was starting homeschooling, so her mom didn't want to have her on the medication. And then the next year she went back to public school, so she started it again when the school noticed that her grades were starting to slip, and they were the ones that suggested that, hey, maybe she does need to be on this medication to help her focus during class. But then Lydia said that her daughter had been cutting herself, so she had her stop taking the meds because she thought that that was what was causing this behavioral issue. Or not issue, I shouldn't even say behavioral, but was causing this sort of almost depressive episode. Sorry, my dog loves when I scratch his ears, so that's like what I'm trying to do while I'm trying to talk. She loved him and he loved her. She has no idea why she did it. She's heartbroken and she feels very guilty, but she still doesn't understand why she did it. She said it wasn't her, and the team of specialists working with her, they believe her after working with her for the last 6 months every day. I believe her too, because I know my child. I know that it wasn't her. That's a quote from Lydia. "I don't know why I did it," she tells responding officers, according to a law and crime report, which also they have the video footage of her being arrested, so I'll play that here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Come here.
sorry.
Come here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're just gonna put handcuffs on just for now.
I'm sorry. Just pull up my pants.
Where's the
I'm
knife?
sorry. Dad, I'm sorry. I don't know what's chest. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Please. I'm so sorry. You better pray to God. I am praying, Mom. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Where's the knife?
I was upstairs in my room and I threw it out the window, and it's behind the apartment right here.
You threw it where?
I threw it out my window upstairs.
Right
not
up here?
right there. It's the room. It's the other room. It's right behind the apartment. This apartment right here.
So where would the knife be? On that side?
Right behind. Yeah. I'm so fucking sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. This is some demonic shit. I'm so sorry.
What's your mom's name? What's your mom's name?
I gotta go with him. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Come over here so we're out of the paramedics' way.
I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
Hey, what's your name? Seat for me. Sit.
calm down, relax. A lot of things are going on right now, okay? A lot of things are going on right now, okay?
Okay. Are the handcuffs necessary? I'm a good child.
You're a good child, but that's just what we have to do, policy. Especially if you're sitting in my car, you know?
Gotta itch my eye.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know if my mom will want me to live there anymore.
Your mom loves you, okay? Your brother loves
They
you
won't
too.
trust me
Hmm?
anymore.
What are you talking
They
about?
wouldn't be able to trust me anymore if they're put a dick. They would probably be too scared to even let me back in the house.
No, it's okay. She was good.
Does she know?
No, she doesn't know. I'm not telling her anything yet.
Okay,
I'll let you do it.
I understand. We're gonna go this way.
Camera.
You can go. No, thanks. I'll take this guy. I'll bring it with us. We're gonna come over here. Your mom's here too. They just pulled in. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down with you if that's okay. Okay, so right now, he's breathing. They're doing everything they can, but I just talked to the doctor and she was saying it's all good things right now.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So-
so both my kids tonight.
I know that this is a probably. I mean, I can.
12-year-old daughter. I don't understand why she would do something like that. She's 12.
I can understand.
What the hell?
Hey, Sarge, I'm
Item 142 today.
sorry about that. That was my supervisor. But I said I cannot imagine what you're going through right now.
She's never been aggressive or anything.
Yeah.
It's not like her. Like it's like they bully each other like brother and sisters, but they never like fist fight or do anything like that.
So
It
this
was
is
just
completely.
He was in bed. He was downstairs trying to sleep. I don't know why she even went down there. Like, what the hell was she? I don't understand any of it. All I know is I heard him screaming, like the worst scream ever. And I thought maybe he was having a nightmare, so I started trying to wake him up. And there's blood everywhere. And he said, "She stabbed me. She stabbed me." I was like, "Ew." And he started going in and out of consciousness, and so that's what they told me to put him on the floor and do chest compressions. And I couldn't find my daughter anywhere. I was screaming her name, and she ran out after she did it because she was scared. And
So right now she's safe and she's in custody with us right now. It is a really this is a very. There's no words that I can tell you that's gonna.
so weird. Why
But-
would she do that?
Those are answers we're gonna be looking for. And
Yeah, like it's just weird. They don't really get along that great, but never would have assumed she'd do something like that. That's crazy to me. Like she was like, I don't know why. It was fucking crazy. I don't know. She doesn't even curse. Like I don't know.
it's just I can.
She's not a bad kid. Like she doesn't do bad things. You know what I mean? Like
Just
she
totally
doesn't get in
out of the-
trouble. It was
yeah.
weird. Yeah.
What's her name?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, the girl says to her mother. This is so sad. Unfortunately, they were maybe afraid to tell her, to tell their parents or me, Lydia said. I had no idea that she was having those thoughts. Lydia said that there have been no charges filed, although that might come later. Now, I'm not really sure because that quote makes it sound like Lydia is not, in fact, her parent. So, I don't know. It's so weird. There's not a ton of information out about this case because it involves two very young children. Okay, honey, I don't know what you want. Because it involves two very young kids, so that could be why. But that is it for me today. What do you guys think about this case? Do you think any charges should or will be pressed? How do you think that this little girl should be, I hate to say dealt with, but handled? Like, obviously she needs some sort of, I think, psychiatric help and like mental health for sure, but it's like, what do you do then? Because she is only 12. She is just a kid. But yeah, like I said, I think some mental health help would be, just incredibly helpful here, especially because now she has to deal with what she did for the rest of her life, and she's only 12. So, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below, but that is it for me today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you come back tomorrow for another True Crime Career video. Maybe Louie won't be, oh bless you, so needy, right, Lou? But I hope that you guys have a great day and are staying safe out there. Bye, guys.